You mentioned when's your next video? That's a question you get asked every day.
Let's
I
go.
imagine. Sometimes.
Yeah,
sometimes.
All the time?
All the time.
I want to know.
What do you? Okay, so there's like 6 months between each video, right?
Oh, sometimes.
Yeah. So is it like 6 months of working, or is it like 5.5 months of working, of like chilling, and half a month of just killing yourself?
There's a lot of that, a lot of just killing self. But I don't know. This one actually is taking for fucking ever for like a lot of reasons. There's like a lot of organization, a lot of like.
I'm so excited for
I don't know. It's
whatever
like it is
his
time based
next
as well.
video
So it like
is.
runs. The actual video runs over the span of a month, like evaluating results over a month. So that's taking a while. But usually it's like.
You know, I've actually always really respected that Michael doesn't like try to maximize output of content. He makes things when when he feels like it's gonna be good content, and he makes it at his own pace. You don't see him forcing himself to stream 24/7.
Like chilling a lot, spending a lot of time with like other people. Like I think the last, I don't know, like 4 days has been like doing stuff with other people and like not my own thing, which is like fine because I like, you know, new perspective and like hanging out. But yeah, like even like now, like we're doing podcasts and stuff. Like yesterday was kickball. I think
Why
the day
does he
before was
talk so
something.
fast, guys?
The day
This is
before that was
on
something.
1.5.
And I like have like friends outside of streaming too. So it's like, even if I'm hanging out here, it's like, hey, we hang out. I'm like, yeah, of course, I haven't hung out in a while. I don't know. Trying it out,
Wholesome.
but I'm not sure. Maybe a more rigid schedule would be better.
Nope.
I think like schedules never work for me. Like I make my videos the day before it comes out.
Yeah, that is like the best way to do
I
it.
don't
Yeah,
think
because
it
you want
works
that
for
instant
most people.
gratification of people like watching a video, like planning it out over like months or weeks. It's
think
it's
also
probably more worth it
forcing
and a bigger
creativity
deal.
is-
But a lot of time I just want to scratch that itch. Like I pretty much made it. Like, I could spend a week cleaning up, but I could just get it out
You
right
just
now.
want to get it, yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like we're streaming where it's like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna stream.
Yeah.
We'll get that streaming itch.
I just want to do it right now. Like so.
I feel you on that.
Yeah, because working on something for so long when you can get that instant gratification. So, yeah, I can't imagine working on like something over 6 months unless it's like a huge project. Like if it's just YouTube videos, I just want to do it within the week.
Yeah, it makes sense. I guess it depends on like the type of thing. This one involves. I think I can mention like this one involves a fucking goldfish. Holy shit! Like the amount of like technology behind it is really big. There's a lot of shit behind it, but by far the biggest obstacle has been getting a fucking fish in a place where it will live longer than a week. Like I haven't killed any yet. To be clear. Like, and I love this fish, but I spent no shit like 2 months.
I didn't want to leak
reading
it,
up on the
but
fish stuff,
he
trying to
got
get the tank right, figuring out
He got a
like you know what a
fish.
nitrogen cycle is. You know we have ammonia in our fucking tap water that kills fish.
Myth.
Ammonia in the
There
fucking
are
tap water.
ladies
I was
in
like,
here.
for fucking weeks, I was
I'm
putting
really,
water in
really
the thing,
excited for
starting the
you guys to see
nitrogen
the
cycle. I was
video,
like, why is
for
the
real.
ammonia so fucking high right off the bat? And the goddamn water has ammonia. We have like a dead rat in the pipes or something. I don't know what it is, but yeah, like there's so much bullshit in making a fish live like properly.
Yeah.
Normally, you just dunk, like people just dunk.
So, Michael got a fish, a goldfish, which was so random, and I didn't want to tell you guys before he tells you, because, well. And he had to test the water in the OTV house so he could fill up his tank for the fish. And apparently the water was, like, deadly. Like, it would kill the fish. So he had to, like, get filtered water. And I couldn't think of a better way to summarize LA for you, to be honest.
Get in, but that like takes years off the life. You have to like start a whole cycle.
The important question is, what did
like,
you
'cause
name
the
the
fish
fish?
pisses and shits itself.
I
to
want to
death.
tell you
That's the
so
thing.
bad,
Like,
but
the poop
I
and
can't
piss has
tell you
ammonia
till
in
he
it,
tells
and
you.
that kills fish. So, but it's
just
like,
don't
how does
wanna
that get
leak,
changed? There's
you
like
know?
a bacteria that eats ammonia and turns it into something called nitrite, and then nitrite is also poisonous to fish. So then there's
Yeah,
another
see?
bacteria that eats
Would've
nitrite,
killed
and it
him.
turns it into nitrate, which is a lot less poisonous to fish. So you have to start the fucking ammonia. It's called the ammonia. No, it's called the nitrogen cycle. You have to start the nitrogen cycle like responsibly. You start the nitrogen cycle and then put the fish in, so that it's not swimming in piss and shit for like 6 weeks, 2 months, and then it starts a nitrogen cycle on its own. You manually do it. It's like the responsible fish thing to do, and it lets it live like a lot longer. So I was trying not to be an asshole, and I keep trying to start the fucking nitrogen cycle. And it keeps not working because it's supposed to take like 6 weeks to 2 months or longer to even start before you get the fish. Like I remember I had the empty tank for like
you had it for a while.
months, and I couldn't get it to start. So I like just went to an aquarium shop and it said, "Can I buy your water and substrate?" And so I got a bunch of like water jugs that you use for purified water, and they just dumped their water in it, and I got some of the gravel where the bacteria lives, and I just plunked it in my tank, and it was ready because the good bacteria is in that.
Nice.
And that's how I made it
Honestly,
fish alive.
So you spend
Michael's a
months
good
on the video
father.
dedicated to learning about fish keeping.
To fish,
Yes.
And the
to
focus on the video
Teddy,
isn't fish
not
keeping.
not a single
to
fucking thing to do
Lily.
with fish keeping. No.
You know, like he
It
can
reminds
take
me of
care
like
of things.
for your dog video, the majority of it was driving to Boston.
Oh yeah, a shit ton of it was.
Yeah,
Boston.
for essentially a 20-second bit.
Yeah,
That
was so worth it too.
That's fucking dedication.
Because I also wanted to drive across the U.S. in general, so it's like give me a poop from.
Yeah, like there are easy ways to do it. Like with the fish, you can easily just kill like 20 fishes to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the viewers aren't gonna know. They go, "Oh, this fish looks different from the last one."
No, they don't.
If you just plunk them into the aquarium, they
Da
die.
Vinci,
Just
sorry, I
scoop them
forgot
out,
to
put
do
another
that.
one in.
Facts.
You can save a lot of time, but I assume you don't want to kill any fishes.
I don't want to kill any. Like I don't want to be like. It's like a moral thing where I'm like, am I gonna be the bastard who's like, I need to do the video at the fucking animal's expense? I'm gonna kill 25 fish to get this shit out on time. Like I don't want to be the bastard who
There
does. I was also
are
thinking about just like
YouTubers
returning
like
it
that,
afterwards.
though.
I was like, no, I should just keep the fish. Like I'm an asshole if I